Regensburg. I will go to the Walhalla. Walhalla, usually in winter we need to take a bus, but this weather is spring. In June, we can go there by ship. I don't have a lot of information about the Walhalla. But at first I go and then I will explain my information. Let's go.
Oh my god, I never expected my microphone is out of order, so I need to voice over. Please forgive me, but I have self-confidence to give you more information and say something more interesting. Don't press stop button. There are two ways to reach the Wallhalla. First is by ship and second is by bus. But usually in summer people prefer more getting there by ship. Do you know why? Ship operates only in summer. In winter, Donau River is frozen, so it's impossible getting there by ship. If you visit Wallhalla by ship, you can enjoy also Regensburg's old town. Old town is World Heritage. This time, I visit there with my friends. Wow, in front of ranch, people say hello. On the way to getting to Wallhalla, you can also order beer or some drinks. I recommend you ordering beer, but in my case, I worry about getting drunk, so I don't order the beer. On the screen, maybe you think that we are enjoying the scenery, but in reality, everything has pros and cons. Wow, no shade. Too hot. I worry about my precious skin get burning. Usually it takes 45 or 50 minutes to get to Wallhalla. Before you get dizzy, you can get off the ship. What is Wallhalla? In English, Walhalla, I can say is, simply speaking, is Hall of Fame. Wallhalla was built in AD 42. It means that before Germany is unified, so it commemorates people who speak German as a mother tongue. Simply speaking, it's a traditional Hall of Fame, so I'm really curious of that because in my brain, Hall of Fame is always related to Major League. Oh my god, after I arrived Wallhalla port and then I saw the Wallhalla building, wow, too far to go. So if you don't have a lot of energy, I don't recommend you taking a ship to get here because if you take the bus, you don't have to take the stairs. But it's a quite nice condition to enjoy Donau River scenery. Wow, today is super difficult to find the shade. Wow, really exhausting. At the same time, I expect this Hall of Fame a lot. So as a tourist, if we go to Germany, usually we expect a historical place. It was also built in 1842, but compared with the other historical area, it looks really modern. In fact, it's my second time to visit Wallhalla because I came here around 5 years ago. At the time was middle of winter, so I couldn't enjoy a lot like this time. When I get to top place of Wallhalla, it reminds me one classic music, Johann Strauss' Donau River. After I enjoy the Donau River scenery, I understand how he made the music. Let's go to the inside of Wallhalla. Inside of Wallhalla, there are many sculptures as a typical Hall of Fame. After I understand German history, and I realized that why some sculptures is not real German person. I envy people whose sculpture is in Wallhalla because I want to leave my sculpture in the future. But I don't know whether it's possible or not in the future. But to leave the sculpture in Hall of Fame, I try to do my best in all places. Inside, in fact, frankly speaking, there is no specific decoration except for the sculptures. But don't forget walking along the outside because outside is really nice to walk around. In fact, it's not easy to find that scenery near Wallhalla in other place. Wow, finally I found the shade from the tree, so it's more comfortable to walk around. Maybe for you, if you know more about the Bayern, it's quite weird that, oh, in this area, no shade. Well, it does make sense because Bayern is famous for the forest. If you walk around the Walhalla, you feel quite hungry because Walhalla is very bigger than we expect. But don't worry, there are some restaurants near Walhalla. You can enjoy also Bavarian food. Unfortunately, when I arrived restaurant, I was exhausted, so I couldn't turn on my camera, so I couldn't show you Bavarian food. After I enjoyed the Bavarian great lunch, and I go back to Regensburg. I highly recommend you visiting Walhalla in summer. Compared with winter, you can enjoy more than winter. So if you visit to Regensburg as a tourist, don't forget Walhalla. Yeah, you can enjoy Donau River and also Hall of Fame. Yeah, it makes you a unique experience. Bye bye.